guys, it's Sky bringing you another video. I'm feeling pretty good today, I gotta say. Yesterday, I felt better. I made that video about, just being happier in life and being more positive. A couple of days ago, I had a bad day and I was really depressed, and I'm sorry I acted like that. For me, I put my heart out there sometimes, and, when I do that, I tend to get crushed, and because I'm a very caring person, and, I, put myself out there feeling a connection with somebody, and, when it didn't feel good enough, it really, really hurt. So, but I feel so much better today. Like today, I think, how did I feel that low? I felt really low, and it's crazy, because it surprised me because I haven't felt that low in a long time. So, it scared me because I didn't think it'd ever go back to that place, So, it was kind of a reminder of, when I put myself out there, what can happen, and I don't want to, I don't want to be like that, So, my biggest focus is, streaming and YouTube and going for my dreams, so I need to stop with this, and just kind of focus on what I want to do first before I kind of get even into anything, because, it really affected me in my stream. It affected me in my videos, you know what I mean? And I don't want that, I don't want a distraction right now. Do I, would I like to have a relationship with somebody? Yes, but that time will come, there's, plenty of time for that, so. But I did check my weight today. I was so frustrated the last couple of weeks with my weight because I've been working so hard, and, I really wasn't eating much, and, and I was gaining weight, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Why am I gaining weight? I've been so strict on myself. So it was am I finally is it good? I've always been pretty lucky in a sense that when I put my mind to it, I've always been able to cut down on weight, when I try. So I've always felt, fortunate enough, when I really need to diet, I would diet. And, this last time that I've been trying to diet, I've been eating really healthy, and it was the first time where I've, made a change in my diet and been really strict with something. And I go up in weight, and I was freaking out. I think, there was one time, I want to say a couple weeks ago, I was 181 or 2 or 3 or something like that. And the way I look at my, I don't, whenever I tell somebody that, they're like, no way, what? I don't know, okay? I weigh myself, and this is what I weigh, so, because, I'm in really good shape. And, well, what made me feel so good, I went to Victoria's Secrets, this isn't lately, trust me, I couldn't afford it if I wanted to, but it was a little while ago, I would say maybe a few months ago, and I went in there and I was shopping. It was actually my first time shopping in there, and I was looking at clothes, and she's like, oh no, because I didn't know what section to look in, and she's like, no, you're really tiny, and I was like, that made me feel good. I was like, oh, sweet. I was like, in my head, I was like, thank you, because I worked so hard, so it's thank you. So I was happy, but when I weighed myself today, like I said, a couple weeks ago, it was in between a week and 2 weeks ago, I weighed myself, and I was about 182.3, and I was like, oh my god, I was so upset. I stopped looking at the scale, and I changed some things. I know how I'm dieting right now isn't good. I guess I'm just a little frustrated. I've been having a tough few days, so I haven't really been hungry or, caring really what I eat. You know what I mean? My motivation for, eating perfectly healthy right now is the all-time high, even though I am eating stupid right now. I think I have 8-ounce shake a day, which I just had, and then before bed, sometimes I get a sweet tooth, so it's I go through the whole day with just having that, and then right before bed I have I don't know. I sometimes I get addicted to peanut butter. I don't know what it is, and I hate it. But I'll have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that before bed, or light cereal with almond milk. You know what I mean? So I'll have that like before bed, and I hate it. Like I hate it because I like go the whole day without doing nothing, which I know isn't healthy. I know you want to eat every few hours, to keep your body burning fat. So I know these things, but like I said, I haven't been motivated to do that. And like the whole weight thing really got me upset. So I was like, it's Chris, I'm not even eating anything. So when I weighed myself today, I weighed 173. So just with that period of time, I've dropped down to 173. So, and last year, my lowest, I was 160. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have more muscle, but, still, and I know, muscle weighs more than fat. So, that definitely could be why too, because between exercising and playing softball and everything, I'm active, so, but I was having a lot of protein. So I don't want to get, for the most part, I try to have just healthy amounts of protein. I don't want to have too much, I'm not trying to build anything. I'm trying to lose it. And that's sometimes why I don't mind not eating anything really, because I don't mind burning muscle, in a way. That might sound silly, it was just me, I always try to get my body looking smaller. So it's just something I've, that I feel like I've been able to do with the hormones and everything and being post-op. So, but, I'm going to continue to work hard. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I really want to try to get a gym pass. I've said it before a million times. We'll see what happens with that. At least I can keep my mind focused on working out, because, for me, working out is, working on, my career, because the modeling, the better shape you're in, or, depending on how they want you to look, depending on who you are, because nowadays it doesn't matter what shape you are, which should be that way. Everybody has different bodies, shapes, it's, whoever you are as a person and whatever you're striving for. So, I'm going to continue to work hard. And that's kind of why I want to, get a gym pass, because I'm really motivated right now. I want to try to run as much as I can. I don't want to, for the most part, not really supposed to be running around this area. So, I'm limited, that's why, I try to play so much softball, to stay fit and to stay, mentally happy. That's where I kind of go to hang out and just relax. So, and I love softball. So, there's times where I don't feel motivated to play it. I won't lie, the last couple of weeks I haven't really been that excited to play, whether it's, just a couple of, instances where miscommunication with friends and things like that, it really kind of, distracts me. So, I haven't really been super focused on softball, which upsets me because I'm competitive, and if I don't play good, I get mad at myself. I hold myself to really high expectations. So, I'm mad at myself if I let the team down, even if it's just any type of game. If I don't do good, and I feel like I let people down, just the way I am. That's why I always play hard as I can. I don't ever go into a game not trying. But that's kind of what's going on now. I know my diet is not healthy. Yes, I do. And I don't know. I just don't have this, desire to want to eat a whole bunch. I don't know. Right now, mentally, I'm drained a little bit, just in the sense that, certain things I go through, and certain things, I feel like maybe I'm not successful, I haven't done anything, things like that weigh on me, and there's things that bother me in my life that, that really, makes me lose concentration sometimes on what I'm doing, so I try my best to stay focused, and, staying in shape definitely has helped out with that, and kind of feel like I'm, going towards my goals when I, work out and play softball. All that, comes into place because I'm staying active, and for me that's important, because when I wasn't doing that stuff, when I wasn't playing softball, I had a hard time getting out of the house to exercise or anything, because, I'm not used to it. So, I started playing softball, ended up being one of the best things for me. I feel so appreciated, I can't say it right now. I feel so lucky to have that, to be able to, play, and hang out there with friends and, share those cool moments with them, when we, win and, play good together as a team, that kind of camaraderie, to me, I've always enjoyed it. That's why I love sports so much. I like working together as a team, so I love sports, so I'm glad I'm still able to play it at a high level. So, but anyways, guys, I just want to give you a heads up, and just the last few videos and just how I feel today, and give you guys a heads up on what's going on with my diet and where I'm at. For me, I got to get more consistent with my exercising. I'll go 2 days where I work hard, and then I will be lazy. I gotta, and it's not just that I'm trying to be lazy, it's just that I'm trying to, edit my videos, then I'm trying to, softball, and then I'm trying to, for me, streaming's hard because I don't want to break up the hours. I don't want to go on and stream for a couple hours and then have to get off. So I try to, it's hard to put together 6 to 8 hours in a row, especially if I'm streaming late at night, because, for me, it's very hard to be loud, so, and I don't like feeling disrespectful. So, hopefully I get more consistent. I can start streaming at an early hour. For me, it's just, softball's like at nighttime, like in between 6 and 9, 6 and 10. So it really makes it hard to, fit everything and, make everything into place, too. That's sometimes why I don't have time to go on dates or things like that, I don't hang out with friends as much as I would like to. So, unless it's at softball. So I need to get better at that. But, I just want to talk about that kind of stuff, you guys, and give you guys an update on my dieting, and hopefully I can continue to strive, but hopefully I could do it, with a better diet. Like, it's just hard right now because, like I said, what I really want to do is egg whites and turkey bacon in the morning, and then, fruit and a shake in between, breakfast and dinner. And then for dinner, I just want to have, chicken or something healthy, something with protein in it before bed, and that's what I would like to do. I just, financially, it sounds sad. I don't even like talking about it, but that's what I would like to do. So, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me. I don't mind, there's things I'm trying to sacrifice to do, and it's one of the things I sacrifice, and it's not a big deal to me because, my main focus is on, you guys and my videos and streaming and getting in better shape. So it kind of helps with that, because then I'm not, tempted to go, buy some good food. but I'm good, but I'm happy. So that's what's important. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps me out. If you want to know more about my life, subscribe. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.